strategists have been having a hard time in Marvel Rivals as of late, and the devs have finally responded, talking about their plans to buff the experience for support and also help improve the ranked experience point gain, specifically for support players who struggle to get as many points as duelists and vanguards. And they've openly admitted that some strategists are getting less points, and their response is going to be really reassuring for those strategist players out there that feel like they're having a harder time this season. There's some good news coming. We've also got a few other things to talk about, including giant-sized Brain Blast, new store changes, and a free PS Plus pack. So let's first break down what the devs responded to all of the strategist drama online. They've got a couple things to talk about. Let's break it down. Number 1. In previous seasons, the focus was on key abilities and energy management for ultimate abilities, resulting in a more stable combat pace. However, Season 2.0 shifts the spotlight to coordinated attacks and focused targets, along with the necessary collective protective strategies and counterattacks, which has led to a more intense combat rhythm. In this fierce environment, strategists face increased pressure, needing to monitor teammates' health closely whilst carefully using their key abilities and being mindful of their positioning on the map. Meanwhile, vanguards and duelists must not only attack effectively, but also provide better protection for their strategists to achieve victory. In the upcoming patch, we will enhance the damage capabilities of certain strategists to elevate their threat levels, which in turn will increase team composition possibilities. Additionally, we will make minor adjustments to a few heroes. For example, Groot and Captain America will see slight reductions in survivability. Spider-Man's amazing combo damage range will be slightly decreased. Doctor Strange will require less energy for his ultimate, and Winter Soldier's tainted voltage and team-up ability will be slightly buffed. Since this is a mid-season balance adjustment, we aim to be cautious, keeping changes minimal to enhance the experience of certain heroes without drastically altering their overall meta. As we move into Season 2.5, with Ultron's arrival and new team-up ability adjustments, we'll consider broader, more comprehensive balance changes. So, overall, some small buffs and nerfs across the board to kind of make it a little bit easier for the supports and the vanguards helping the supports. Now, I've got another point to talk about from the devs, which is about the competitive performance-based points, specifically how it's been a bit unfair for certain strategist players. In each match, hero performance rating is calculated based on the average key combat data for that hero at the player's current rank. The more a hero's key combat data exceeds the baseline for their rank during the match, the better their performance rating, and vice versa for poor performance. Of course, these stats are adjusted based on hero usage time to ensure they aren't skewed by playtime. If a player uses multiple heroes in a match, performance rating will be weighted according to their usage time. We've noticed that compared to previous seasons, a small number of duelists have a slight advantage in performance ratings in Season 2.0, while some vanguards and strategists face a slight disadvantage. However, most heroes remain balanced. In the upcoming patch, we will optimize the performance rating calculations based on the latest data to ensure fairness across all heroes. Balancing the game and rank adjustments is a challenging endeavor, and we can't guarantee perfection 100% of the time. However, we remain humble and attentive, striving to address issues promptly and enhance your experience. Stay tuned for official patch announcements for more updates. Thank you for your support and patience. The developers didn't state when this patch is coming, but it's going to have to be sometime between now and the Season 2.5 update, so I'm expecting this to go live fairly soon with more details on the specific buffs and nerfs for the mentioned heroes. Now, we've got some other things to talk about in Marvel Rivals as well. Firstly, if you're on PlayStation and you have PS Plus, make sure to get this PS Plus pack. It is free. Well, I guess you're paying for PS Plus, so it's not technically free, but if you're already a member, then you'll be able to get your hands on this. It comes with the Squirrel Girl Urban Hunter bundle, and it also gets a bonus 200 Chrono tokens. Not only that, Big Brain Blast is now live. You can unlock a free emote in this event, and if you want any other big head emotes, you're going to need to spend 400 units each for each individual emote. Now remember, if you want to get a special nameplate, you're going to need to take part in this event and perform as best as you can. The top 500 players on the event leaderboard will get a title for their respective hero, and the higher you rank, the better title you'll get, so keep that in mind. And the first round will end on Sunday, April 27th at 8 p.m. EDT, so you've got to be grinding this weekend if you want to try and get the best rewards here. We've also got a bit of a store update this week. Firstly, the new Hela and Loki skins have been added. And don't forget, this skin, the free Mantis skin, is now available to unlock. You've got 2 weeks to complete the challenges to unlock this. No details on whether this will come to the store as a purchasable item in the future, but it seems likely. A lot of these free skins, if you do miss out, usually do become purchasable after. This one is a very nice, clean Mantis skin. And that's everything in Marvel Rivals news today. Subscribe for more. Cheerio!